vaccination drive against COVID-19 and improving economic indicators has enthused employers to recruit. This was evident in a survey which showed job openings increased almost 50% in January as compared to December. Vacancies in January rose to 2,65,000 from 1,80,000 in December, according to the survey. India may approve Russia's Sputnik V vaccine for COVID-19 in the next few weeks, says India's ambassador to Moscow. The vaccine is currently undergoing phase 3 trials in India. Dr. Reddy's laboratories had collaborated with the Russian Direct Investment Fund in September 2020 to conduct clinical trials of Sputnik V as well as for its distribution. With no relief in sight from incessant rise in petrol and diesel prices, people turned to Twitter to vent their frustrations on the matter. Fuel prices have touched new highs over the last week. In Delhi, petrol has inched closer to Rs 90, whereas in some districts of Rajasthan, premium petrol price has even crossed Rs 100 per litre. The National Association of Software and Services Companies, NASSCOM, released its annual summation of the IT industry performance for FY21. According to the report, despite a global pandemic and initial uncertainty, the industry registered an overall growth of 2.3%, with revenues growing from $190 billion last year to $194 billion this year. While IT exports now stand at $150 billion compared to $147 billion last year, domestic demand also grew. The government has shortlisted 4 mid-sized state-run banks for privatization under a new push to sell state assets and shore up government revenues. The 4 banks on the shortlist are Bank of Maharashtra, Bank of India, Indian Overseas Bank and the Central Bank of India. The government is considering mid-sized to small banks for its first round of privatization to test the waters. The central government is set to notify the rules under new labour codes, which will have an impact on employees' cost to company as well as employers' wage bills. Employers will have to modify the employee compensations once the extensive labour reforms come into play to accommodate the new definition of wages. Expected changes for employees include higher post-retirement benefits with a decline in take-home salaries. Employers are likely to see increased outgo towards Provident Fund and gratuity contributions.